right? So I don't want to leave you out. But you know that this channel is not for the sensational. You know, I don't do night walks downtown or videos of chicas or anything like that. So welcome back, and you're welcome for me foregoing my normal music introduction, my radio show type intro. This was filmed on Friday evening. Well, I've been bald for 6 months by choice, but normally Fridays, weekly or bi-weekly, I head down to my barbershop. DJ Blade is my boy, and he gives me a little trim, and we hang out and talk, and so on this Friday night, I wasn't going down for a haircut. I was going down to hang out with my boy Blade, so we had a few beers out front of the barbershop, and on the way there, just after sunset, I got this footage. And this is after 10 days of police raids and, what do you call it? Arrests, I suppose, of the chicas, and I guess some Johns or customers got scooped up in this too. I don't have first-hand knowledge of that, but I'm hearing that not only are they looking for the chicas that may or may not be residents of Dominican Republic, that doesn't really matter. They want to get rid of all the chicas, so they're bussing them out. But there have been stories, anecdotal and secondhand, at least for me, from expats talking about getting squeezed for immigration overstays. So if you get caught up in this mess and the cops say to you, let me see your passport, and you can't produce it or prove that you've only been here for under the 90-day visa, then they're going to try and squeeze you for money. So I don't know that for sure, but we're going to go through some opinions and accounts and video footage of what's going on down here. I will start out by saying I don't care. I really don't care. I am a Sosua guy. I was fine the way it was, and I'll be fine if they clean it up. I think Sosua is not doomed to being a ghost town because they've clamped down on the chicas, and prostitution is not illegal, but certainly child trafficking is, and drugs are illegal. I can't control it. I'm not political down here, at least not in the Dominican local sense. I stay out of politics. There's a little footage of one of the clamatos here, one of the ones I bought a couple Heinekens for myself and a couple Presidente lights for my friend Blade. And I'm still addicted to the politics back home, but down here, it's not my country. I feel grateful being a guest, and I feel grateful that I have generous hosts, loving, generous, friendly, helpful hosts. All the Dominicans and Haitians that I encounter down here are just beautiful people. You know what I mean? It's just like everywhere else. I mean, you do get some bad apples, but for the most part, I love it here. And you can see this video is playing. This is real time. And this is probably around, 8 o'clock, 8:30, maybe 9 o'clock. And there's very little traffic. And, of course, you don't see many girls walking around at all. So, yes, the police raids have been going on. Yes, there's been mild confusion as far as who is getting caught up on this. But if you're like me and you don't play around with the chicas and you don't hang around downtown at night, you have nothing to worry about. This is only in the core, only in the downtown core. But I mean, I was down there Friday night for a few hours. We were walking around, beers in hand, and no problems. So a couple points. The police force that was local to Sosúa has been replaced completely. So the police force that was local, I guess I'm repeating myself, to Sosúa has been transferred out to the adjoining towns, Cabarete, Puerto Plata, Sabaneta, wherever. So they're bringing in their own guys for this. So, you'll hear some of the gringos saying, oh, yeah, well, the girls will be back tomorrow. I don't think so. If you think that this is a publicity stunt, this is, political pandering, I would think again. From everything that I see, these people, the government, are very serious about making changes in Sosúa and what they consider to be positive changes. So, again, if you think this is just a PR or a political stunt, I think you're wrong. Okay? If you think that Sosúa is just going to go back to, chicas everywhere like it was, sorry. I don't support that line of thinking. I think you are incorrect. But anyways, let's scroll along here. I guess I didn't take much more video. But this is just an example of like how quiet it has become. Now, also, it's low season. So that is something you need to take into consideration as well, because everyone's at home. It's summer. They're all back in their homelands. And come September, that'll all change again. So I did a little bit of I got broke agent news I need to get to. Let's see if I can crop this correctly. Let's see if this works better. Yeah, this is... I'm just scrolling the feed a little bit on Facebook. I know it's kind of content theft, but... I don't care. So I don't have a strong opinion one way or another here. Can I put my camera up? Video. Oh, no, not on this shot. Display capture, video capture. That one's all up. How come I'm not in there? In there. Oh, I turned my camera off for... Okay, so yeah, I had a video meeting earlier and I turned my camera off. So, okay, let's just do this. I'll just crop it and not try and do video production on the fly and make my camera work, because it is turned on, but it's not displaying. Let me get a good crop here. Okay, here we go. So, Bruce Ryan. Operation Atlantico is a series of high-stakes joint forces police operations that have been targeting organized crime, human trafficking, and prostitution. Over 500 officers and 35 prosecutors stormed bars, nightclubs, restaurants, and boarding houses in the heart of downtown Sosúa. According to the public ministry, over 100 sex workers, bar owners, and employees of raided establishments. I'm reading this incorrectly. On the first night of the raids. The operation also rescued 174 women, including 6 minors, and 22 male victims from trafficking networks. The objective of the Dominican government is to reestablish Sosúa as a family-friendly, man, my lips are not working. The objective of the Dominican government is to reestablish Sosúa as a family-friendly tourist destination rather than the nightclub hotspot. Holy mother, I'm sorry. Anyway, you get the drift. Let me see. Do I have Fama here? Yeah. Fama chirps in. You know I'm a big fan of Mario Fama. So let's see what he's got to say.
My fellow Patagonians, it's your boy Mario Fama, aka yo soy blanco, pero no soy banco. Salud. So it was funny, I was just talking to my business partner. If you guys know, I'm part owner of a law firm here, and we were just talking about what happened yesterday with the Procuraduría. So I don't know if you guys know, but like the head Procuradora, the Dominican Republic, is a woman, and then the head of police is also a woman, and they were here yesterday putting Fiscalia here in Sosúa. Now, you know, I'm an expat just like you guys. We're expats. We can all assume. We can say we know, we don't know what happened. Que lo que, con que lo que. But I was talking to my business partner, and I said, you know, the gringos here, they don't believe that this is going to get cleaned up right now. And he actually bursted out laughing. He said, you got 2 top women running the law in this country right now, and they put a procuraduría in the middle of Sosúa, especially for this. Ya se acabó la vaina. Now, I could be wrong, he could be wrong, we could be wrong, but I would say our chances of being wrong on this one are probably about 7 to 10%. So we have
All right, so there's Fama, Mario Fama. You probably know him as Mario Dragos on Facebook, reporting live from Playa Alicia. He's got some good insights. He's been here a long time. He knows the culture, grew up in it. You know, with the Dominicans in New York City.
It means that pretty much 90% chance at least that this shit is a wrap. So that's what it is. Stay fresh this Sunday.
Stay fresh this Sunday. The kid's got fucking moxie, man. I like that kid. He's no kid, but you get what I'm saying. So, I have stayed away from this type of video, right? Because again, I'm not for the cheap clicks. I should be. It would benefit my channel a great deal, but it's not. I never wanted my channel to be that, right? And but many others have no problems using the sensational clips. Educated Travelers does a lot of stuff down here. You can see a lot of his stuff. Here's one from yesterday, July 26th, 21:55. Say no. Let me see. Is this what kind of cut do I have here? Massimo Guglielmi. Massimo Guglielmi. Say no to degradation tourism. Sosúa deserves better. This is posted in Everything Sosúa, Dominican Republic, which is a public group. So I'm not, stepping out of line with personal information here or whatever. Sosúa has long been associated with prostitution and drugs, a reputation that brought nothing but decay and poverty. Now, with the government finally enforcing a zero-tolerance policy, real change is possible. Yes, some bars are empty, and some complain, but a city cannot thrive on degradation. That kind of tourism builds nothing. It destroys. Sosúa is rich in beauty, beaches, oceans, rivers, hills, history. It's time to reclaim it. For families, for healthy tourism, for a dignified future. Let's bring Sosúa back to life. So these are personal photos posted by this fine gentleman who I've never met. Made some weird, putting up personal photos of this guy, but this is downtown Sosúa. Okay, so this is, I think this is right at the entrance to, I don't know, the city entrance to the beach. Is this the city square? Is this Casa Coco right here? The eatery? Is this where you turn right to go down to the beach? I'm sorry, the beginning of Pedro Casante. Is this the convention center and casino? Yes, it is. So, and it's Father's Day yesterday, Dominican Father's Day. And so this was take back the streets kind of thing, I guess. Anyways, there was activities planned and whatnot. And so, thank you, Massimo. Sorry, I guess I gotta change my view. This is horrible. This is not a good This is not good TV, Jim. Let's see. I'm trying to show you different sized screens, so it's maybe it's just time for me to get out of here. Educated Traveler. Did I have something else I wanted to show you? I mean, do I need to show you raid videos of you? Oh, okay. So this is important. This is what Mario was talking about. Saskia B. Deconte. Sorry, I don't want to mix up that one. This is a friend of mine's friend from Canada. I haven't met this lady yet, but she runs a real estate office. Jenny Bernice, the Attorney General of the Dominican Republic, to attend the ceremony in person together with the ministries of police. So this stuff is going off, and you know, I'm okay with it.
Antes de salir el mes de julio, la Fiscalía Especial de Sosúa estará inaugurada.
So what they're opening a police station down here, I guess. Is that what they call a fiscalía? Or just a processing center or a jail or whatever? I'm not. I should know what fiscalía means. So anyway, that's my attempt at calming your fears about what's going on in Sosúa. You don't have anything to worry about. I think it's all for the best. So, my name is Jim Fannin. This is for AI, who will do the transcript of this 16-minute video. That's a good time of video, I guess. My name's Jim Fannin. I'm the host of Buying Dominican Republic and the Jim Fannin Show occasionally. I'm not doing much politics anymore, but I've been known to step out here and there when I'm feeling frisky. Peace, love, hug your neighbor, and I am out.